Hey all, this is Marty Theater. We're back with Surviving the Aftermath and Second Chance. It's really maybe more of Third Chance at this point because we almost completely let the colony fall apart and it's still kind of on the edge. Yeah, harvest that. We are very low on food. We still don't have enough housing. Things are a little bit kind of a mess, to be honest. Yeah, scavenging. So actually, you know what? You go ahead and drop your food resources off and then go back. We're having a heck of a time making sure that our people don't starve to death. And on top of that, we had a pandemic hit at the exact same time. And we have to constantly micro building repair because everyone knows that's the epitome of fun gameplay. There are auto repair buildings. They are not particularly effective. In fact, to the point where in a previous episode, I'm wondering if they're not bugged because while my staffing is, well, my whole colony is understaffed right now. But the previous episode, they were fully staffed and we still weren't getting, they weren't effective. Nothing was happening with them, so honestly kind of wondering if that's even a thing. If they're effective, if they're working, or if they're bugged at the moment. So let's move this work area on this side of the pollution. Specialist ready for action. Which specialist? Scavenging. He's waiting for orders. Does he have anything? No, he sure doesn't. That's right, he dropped off some food. Just take him out. You know what? He has a little bit of food on him, but he's still scavenging. So don't want to do anything with that yet. Merchant van. You give me a bunch of, don't care about coin. This could be useful. The seed was tempting. Okay, got a little bit of clothing. Sort of makes up for our deficit. So if you let a building get fully contaminated, you have to use resources to repair it. That's good to know. Bugs. Hey, we finally can repair this building. We have no one to work at it, but we can build it. So I guess that's a good baby step in the right direction. Can more than one specialist work at a building? Looks like. Okay, why is this guy so slow? Oh, that's right. I did not build this power substation. Well, I just thought I had solved my issues. And see, you can't prioritize work here, but you can here. It does not make a lot of sense to me, to be completely honest. Not sure what the reasoning is there. Okay, let's go ahead and harvest these fields. Yeah, down to 30 colonists. We're just having more die than we have come in, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, I can't harvest this. No, there's someone harvesting. Just needs more. Mark said adult. Specialist ready for action again. Is he? Okay, what are you doing? Waiting for orders. Well, let's drop this stuff off. You can go grab some research, not that I need it. Waiting for orders. You drop your food off. He's waiting for orders too? He's already done scavenging that? Okay. Yeah, this feels like, to me, an annoying minigame, to be completely honest. The overworld map. Not my ideal form of gameplay. At least my food's getting under control for a little bit. Six sheets of metal, and then we can get this powered. And we can't prioritize it, but it is there. Gale die of old age. Yeah, a lot of radiation issues because reasons. Yeah, if you catch it early enough, you don't end up needing resources. Build a stockpile because storages are full. Okay, well, if I do that, I can put one right here. Won't hurt. Might as well go explore up there. He might not win this. I think he will just because he has more HP, but that literally will be the only reason. Yeah. I'll take it. He's... What does he get here? Research? Okay. Because you know bandits love their research. Researching, going to explore at some point. Okay, but seriously, why can't I make them auto repair? Because this is just so tedious. Again, I really like the concepts in this game and a lot of things about it, but tedious is not something you ever want to describe your gameplay. It's just constant micro-clicking. Maybe it's the punishment for letting people die, but... Yeah, I know an outhouse is polluted. I am very well aware. Please don't be aggressive. The resources, two of them are aggressive. With my luck, they're the adults who could work. Yeah. Cool, well I got some elders, just what I always wanted. The frequency with which you have to decontaminate is entirely too high. Still researching. He's waiting for orders. His orders are going to be to return to colony. Yeah, I feel like I just decontaminated this. Here we are again. What? There's a house? That's... Okay. Why don't they auto-build? Why don't your specialist auto-build? Like, isn't there like an automation thing where I can choose certain tasks for them? Although housing probably hasn't been an issue for a while. Since everyone died. What's he up to? Researching, scavenging, waiting for orders. You know what? That's probably a mistake. Let's take him back, and he can at least explore these areas and see if there's anything worthwhile. Magnetic storm. Wunderbar. He's just idling, just doing nothing. Urban occult with large-scale food industry and ruins and diseases running rampant, major cities were eventually evacuated or abandoned. These days, their gray obelisk-like structures serve as a grim reminder of past events. Pockets of radiation, rooming bandits, looking for scraps or easy prey, make them treacherous but profitable to scavenge. Your scouts reckon one town close by could be worth a visit. Absolutely, it's worth a visit. Let's just send a few to the world map here so we have some options. Okay, now where is this nearby ruined town? Is it really nearby? Yes. It sure is. She's what, a scientist? She's actually probably not the best choice for this. Probably a scavenger or a scout. He's still researching. He's still scavenging. He's still recovering AP. Let's go ahead and harvest that before we start starving again. And that too. If we could get our pop back up, I think we'd be in a pretty good situation. Can I shift Q actions? Nope. It's a feature they need to add. Because like every game since the early 2000s has had it. Oh no, does this need... No, then why aren't you repairing it? How much battery power? Oh, I have enough. I should be fine. Okay, let's get you out of here and have you go ahead and explore. There's some food. That'll be worthwhile for sure. Yeah, we'll have them scavenge that farm. Sneak into their stockpile. Of course, the scientists would have been good. Cultist robes, meds, and weapons. Well, grab clothing and meds. That's not nothing. Return to colony. What is there for her to do? Go ahead and have her explore. And him too, while we're at it. Is he done? I think he's done. Yeah. Plane crash. He's still scavenging. Okay, done on the overworld for now. Why won't they repair this? What about you? Will you repair it? Nope. What about... See, I don't understand. Yeah, this is one of the goofiest things I've seen in a while. Look at that. 200, but look at all the storage. It shouldn't stack to 200. And then it's even stacked in a logical way in here. I do not understand. That's got to be an oversight or a work in progress because of early access. Surely. There's no risk to him for that. Yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't consume all your AP to like get in a vehicle. It's not the most logical thing. Okay, where is literally any of these guys? Another lumber can't move work area. Why can't... Ah. And it's not going to do anything. There are some illogical things in this game right now. I'm sure it'll get better eventually. Someone's rattled the gate. I'll have to have fish. Thank you. Oh. Sad. It's like, what's that movie? Book of Eli. That's kind of sad. I would have taken that except it generated me a map with 0 water. So. Holy cow. Huge amount of pollution up there. I'm pretty well at medicine. It's not going to hurt to get some more. Jumped in. Okay. Why aren't we repairing this? Probably because We have plenty of plastic. It just needs 3 plastic. Oh, they're repairing. Got it. There's other people working on it. What about this? Well, okay. Our transformer just needs labor. That's something we can provide with more micro. Still at 32 pop. Just need about 30 more. If I can double my pop, I'll be in really good shape. So you get 64 food out of each large field. Oh, do the transformers have to connect? Oh my. Okay, so I have to build a series of transformers over here to get this thing on the power grid. Can I connect this way, or do they have to objects underneath? I think, yeah, okay, so that's all connected. So I don't know. Let's assume it's like that. Pay the bandit fairly. Just because I don't have a lot of defense up. No lot of tools, no free carriers, colonists radiated. I'm aware of all of these things. Everything's terrible. Yes, I get it. I wish there was a better option to the outhouse. Like, can we not reinvent plumbing? Pollution depleted. That's actually interesting because, oh, there is one person working there. Just one, but there is one. There's a small pond of water. A large pollution field. There's another small pond. Don't know how much good it'll do me, but here's an enormous one. Low on food again. Wunderbar. He's still scavenging. Yep. He's waiting for orders. Because queued orders don't process for whatever reason. She could win that, but would have a tough time. She's a scientist, so maybe we should just go ahead and have her do the science thing. That's her shtick anyway. Waiting for orders. I need to get him back to the colony. Low on food. Well, how do we solve that? There needs to be like more specialist types. If they're not gonna introduce like RPG elements to it, like a farmer specialist who you can assign to a farm, or a builder specialist, kind of like in Frostpunk, the automatons, you can assign them to work a building and reduce labor. Something like that with a specialist would be good, even if it doesn't reduce labor, if it just takes a spot, because you only have limited specialists anyway. Yeah, let's find a powerful transmitter. Survival science. Do we have a scientist here? He looks like a scientist. I bet you he can figure this out. Yeah, science in the name, so surely a scientist is what they're wanting. A large rat beetle is attacking. Am I going to lose a colonist to this large rat beetle? Almost. Okay. Just send him out here to fight. Well, yeah, take that rat beetle. See, there's another. Looks like it's going to be geothermal eventually. One of those work in progress kind of deals. Oh look, I have to decontaminate again. This is so fun. They've really got to work on that. The constant decontamination is a real frustrating thing. Okay, colony. Indoor toilets only help shanties. Heavy tarps, weatherproof, roof supports, education, shelving. Capacity actually might be helpful. Cabinets, release, brazier, knowledge preservation. Never even got to build a library. Yeah. Okay, well, I think this is it for this episode of Surviving the Aftermath. We've stabilized, but we're not in a great situation here. We still have a huge lack of pop. We need so much more in terms of workers. So, anyway, we'll have a new episode of Surviving the Micro pretty soon. This is Martha. Follow me on Twitch stream or Twitter. If you like the content, let me know. I appreciate it. Thank you.